This is a hire-only revision clip from the business department at Blairgowrie High School. This time we're going to tackle one of the trickier topics in the hire, which is methods of grouping. Most people find the descriptions quite straightforward, but given the advantages or disadvantages, does prove quite tricky for a number of candidates. This clip is going to focus on functional grouping, geographical or location grouping, customer grouping, and product service grouping. We'll begin by looking first of all at functional grouping. Functional grouping is used by organisations who wish to put staff with different skills or particular qualities into the same team. So they might have a marketing department and a finance department. The advantages include the employees becoming experts in a particular area, task or field. That will of course result in their quality of work going up. It also allows managers to easily identify employees who are ready for promotion. That means the manager uses their time very wisely and effectively. Disadvantages: communication can begin to become difficult between the two departments, which can slow down decision-making processes, and employees sometimes become overly competitive. They forget that they work for the full organisation, not just their department. A reminder, the four main functional departments are finance. We also have the marketing department, who are concerned with the marketing mix, and that's now the 7 Ps. We have our human resources department, who look after employees. And we of course also have our operations department, who are in charge of production, manufacturing and quality assurance processes for the organisation. We can now move on to look at our next method of grouping. I would now like to turn our attention to geographical grouping, sometimes known as place or territory grouping. This is when an organisation groups their employees together based on the location in which they work or the location of the customers that they serve. So quite commonly you can have perhaps a North of England team, you might have a Scotland team, you might have a Europe division, you might have an Asian division inside of your business. The first big advantage: employees develop a real deep understanding of the customers and the area they are serving, so they can tailor products and services to match their satisfaction. It also can make it easier for organisations to develop into new countries or areas because they've had this previous experience. A big disadvantage is something we call duplication of effort. That's when we've got loads of marketing departments, loads of finance departments, not the best use of the organisation's cash. We can continue on further to then go on and consider our customer grouping. Organisations deal with many different types of customer in a day, from their younger customers and their teenagers to their older customers who might have a higher disposable income. If an organisation uses customer grouping, then they will have specific teams of staff who work with perhaps a particular age, a particular income bracket. Big advantages include employees developing, again, a full understanding of the customer, and they can therefore provide better information and advice to their customers, which can increase customer satisfaction. It also allows relationships and loyalty to be built with particular customers, which will improve business reputation. Duplication of effort can occur again if you're using customer grouping. And we can also consider the idea that if you are perhaps dealing with a customer you're not used to dealing with, the customer service might not be at its best. Therefore the reputation can suffer, or sales could be lost for the organisation. Finally, we can consider product or service grouping, which is used commonly in a number of multinational organisations. In this case, staff and employees